watching Juan Gotti Talking Sports.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here to talk about the free agent signing that the Washington football team just made. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, in this case, our Washington football team. Let's get straight into today's video. So, it's a big day for the NFL and the Washington football team, man. As the schedule has came out, or is set to come out at 8 o'clock, and you have a little bit of leaks that's coming out as of now, and I'm pretty sure you guys know who we play for a couple of the games. Me personally, I wasn't really running to my computer monitor to, say who we play one by one. I'm going to save that all for one long video tonight after my game, after the schedule released at 8 o'clock. So I'll just have it all in one game so we could talk about it then, instead of saying, oh, we played this team this video and then make a whole nother video talking about the rest of the games. I just feel like we should need to put it all in one and then we'll be fine. But why I said the Washington football team is also busy is because they decided to make a signing today. So the Washington football team has signed former Bears left tackle Charles Leno, and this does not come to no surprise. As you know, they've been in talks with this guy for almost 2 weeks now, and I'm not surprised one bit at this signing. Now, would I have signed Charles Leno if it was up to me? I mean, it's no harm about this signing. I mean, you might have people disgruntled on the team because they feel like that they're not going to get a chance to start, that being Cornelius Lucas, because he was very vocal on Twitter when he first found out that we were interested in Charles Leno. And I don't think it's anything bad towards his former teammate Charles Leno, but I just feel like he thinks that he can be the starting left tackle, which I feel like he proved he could be last year. After he played phenomenal last year, after having a rough training camp, he proved that he can be the starting left tackle. And for Washington to continue to look at left tackles, that have him feeling some type of way, and no wrongful doing by Washington. They need to continue to upgrade the left tackle position, because yeah, Cornelius Lucas was solid for us last year, but he isn't not the future. That being why they drafted Samuel Cosmi and why they were in the runnings for Charles Leno, and they ultimately signed him. And then you still have Sadiq Charles, who yeah, we know we drafted as a left tackle last year, but we view him more as a left guard. So it's so much that you can do at this position, and I'm glad Washington has made this signing. Like I said, me personally, I don't see no wrongdoing about this signing. From Cornelius Lucas standpoint, I understand why he could be a little bit mad, but also from Washington's standpoint, I understand why you made the signing, because you can never have too much depth. You know what I'm saying? We still have Jerron Christian, but he might be the odd man out. I don't know if they're going to keep all the left tackles on their rosters that they currently have, and they very well could, just because they want their positional flex. Probably Jerron Christian may be the only person that can't play the other side of the line. They still have David Sharp, who can both play left tackle and right tackle. You remember when they put Morgan Moses at left tackle this year and moved David Sharp to right tackle. So you still have a ton of tackles on this roster, and adding Charles Leno to that group is only making it grow larger. So it should be interesting. Like I said, training camp is going to be fun to watch, especially from the left tackle position and all the other positions. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, Charles Leno, He has decreased in his playing the past couple years, but hopefully him coming here with Joe Musgrove and John Masco, I'm sorry, I butchered his name, but him coming here with the offensive line coach, hopefully that can help him improve more. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line was way better than what I expected last year. We now got Eric Flowers back, and like I said, once again, if you guys were not really mad about this pick, because I don't think anyone is mad about it, but if you were like, I wouldn't have signed him just because I felt like we're good at left tackle after drafting Samuel Cosmi, this is just a depth move at its worst. Now, he could very well be the starter, but at his worst, he is going to be a depth piece. You know what I'm saying? He's 29 years old, so he's right in the, not end of his career, but the edge of his prime into, like, the later years of his career. So he's 29 years old, and he still have a couple years left in him, and we'll see how everything plans out, man. It's going to be fun to watch, like I said, from the lineman standpoint. I got to do some research, and I wonder if he can play the right side of the offensive line just in case injury happens, and I hope it doesn't, because Morgan Moses, man, even if he does get hurt, he's still going to play through it. But I just hope he can stay healthy, because as you seen last year, when he stays healthy, he is phenomenal, man. He had a very underrated season last year. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here quickly and talk about that. So the Washington football team has decided to sign left tackle Charles Leno, former Bears left tackle. Like I said, his playing decreased over the couple years, the prior years, but hopefully the offensive line coach can get with him this year and get him way better and back to what he once was, because he was never, in my opinion, a great left tackle or like a stud, but he was solid. You know what I'm saying? A solid guy that's going to come in here and possibly start or be a good depth piece. You know what I'm saying? He isn't terrible to the point where he cannot start, but he isn't great to the point where it's just handed straight to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be fun to watch, like I keep saying. So I can't wait for training camp. I can't wait for the season. As you guys know, once again, the schedule release has came out, or it is coming out at 8 p.m. confirmed by NFL, but a couple games have already been leaked. As you guys should know, I'm going to be covering that soon as it drops in its full entirety, and I cannot wait for that. So as always, it's me, your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, hell to the Washington football team. Let me know how you guys feel about this video down below. Are you happy about the Charles Leno signing, or do you just feel like, are you just not neutral about it, or do you hate it? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Get down in that comment section. It's me, your boy Juan Gotti. I'm out. Peace. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop, get you drop, slide on the one where they get you boxed on. I ain't stopping till I get me a Audemars. Shots said it's